thinking about life and death, you know? My buddy believes in heaven, and I asked him what his idea of heaven was, and he said, when I die, I believe that I'll be reunited for eternity with all of my family that passed away before me. And I just thought, like, is that the idea? You know, you want to be reunited for eternity with your family? Like, eternity? You know, I mean, if I die right now and see my whole family on a cloud and they're like, hey, Dov, I'd be like, hey, like, you know, like I'll stop by and shit, but I'm not doing eternity over there. I mean, I think we can all agree the last 30 Thanksgivings have not gone smoothly, you know, like eternity. And then I was watching a documentary about suicide called The Bridge. In San Francisco, people jump off that Golden Gate Bridge. 1 out of every 50 live. And this one guy was terrible, broke his back, but he lived. And apparently a seal circled this guy and helped create some buoyant effect that even the doctors acknowledge helped the guy survive. So the guy, he's got tears in his eyes, you know, and he's looking in the camera, and he said, you cannot tell me that seal wasn't God. And I just thought, like, yeah, I mean, I can't tell you that because you're crying and shit. But it's like, is that the kind of God you want to get on board with? Like, I'd like a God in my life too, you know, but it's got to be a preemptive God, you know, like right before I jump. That's when, don't wait until some shit goes bad. Like, don't fucking, if I break my back, don't show the fuck up afterward. You know what I mean? Just like, I want him in there before, like, oh, easy, you don't want to do this, you know? Like, like what? Like, hey, I don't have the number of the Coast Guard. Like, you know, I might be able to get you a seal. Like, you know, like a Navy SEAL, Lord? Nah, just a seal, man. I don't know. The point is I can't satisfy a woman. You know, like, it's, I feel like, I don't know, this marriage stuff is interesting. This is a younger crowd, so I don't know how many people, well, relationships are relationships, I guess. We're trying to get pregnant, we are trying to, what a stupid way of saying, we? She's trying to get pregnant, I'm doing what I can, you know, like, and so,